Hey, welcome back to the English Hustle Podcast. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Maria. Today's episode is all about a powerful yet often overlooked factor in achieving success: a positive attitude.
That's right. We'll explore how maintaining a positive outlook can significantly impact your ability to reach your personal and professional goals. We'll dive into how positivity can affect your motivation, resilience, and overall success.
Throughout this episode, we'll cover practical strategies for developing and sustaining a positive attitude. We'll also share stories and insights about how a positive mindset has helped individuals overcome challenges and achieve their dreams.
Whether you're working on a big project, pursuing a new career path, or simply aiming to improve your daily life, understanding the role of positivity can make a huge difference.
We'll also look at key vocabulary and grammar points related to this topic, share fun facts about the power of a positive attitude, and provide interactive exercises to help reinforce what you've learned.
So, get ready to discover how a positive attitude can be your secret weapon for success. Let's get started. Main conversation. Now let's dive into the heart of today's topic: the power of a positive attitude in achieving success. To start, let's define what we mean by a positive attitude.
A positive attitude involves looking at situations and challenges with an optimistic and hopeful outlook. It's about focusing on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Unlike simple cheerfulness or optimism, a positive attitude is more about maintaining a constructive mindset, even in the face of difficulties.
Exactly. While optimism is the general expectation of good outcomes, a positive attitude is more about the mindset and approach you take toward achieving your goals. It's about consistently finding the silver lining and using challenges as opportunities for growth.
So, why is having a positive attitude so important for success? Let's explore that.
A positive attitude can lead to greater success in several ways. For one, it enhances resilience. When you face setbacks with a positive mindset, you're more likely to bounce back and keep moving forward.
Absolutely. It also improves problem-solving skills. When you approach problems with a positive attitude, you're more likely to think creatively and find effective solutions.
And don't forget motivation. A positive attitude can keep you motivated even when the going gets tough. When you believe in positive outcomes, you're more driven to persist and achieve your goals.
Now let's share some personal experiences and stories. For example, I remember a time when I was working on a challenging project. Despite numerous obstacles, maintaining a positive outlook helped me stay focused and eventually complete the project successfully.
That's a great example. I also have a story about a friend who started a small business. Initially, things were slow and difficult, but their positive attitude and belief in their vision kept them going. Over time, their persistence and optimism paid off, and the business became successful.
Those are inspiring stories. So how can our listeners cultivate and maintain a positive attitude in their own lives?
Here are some practical strategies. 1. Positive self-talk. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. For instance, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," try saying, "I am capable and will find a way to succeed." 2. Gratitude practices. Regularly take time to reflect on what you're grateful for. This practice can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going well.
3. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and encourage you. Positive environments can help reinforce your own positive mindset.
4. Set realistic goals. Break your goals into smaller, achievable steps. Celebrating small victories can help maintain a positive outlook.
5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Techniques like mindfulness can help you stay grounded and positive even in stressful situations.
Implementing these strategies can help you develop and maintain a positive attitude, ultimately contributing to your success.
We hope these insights and tips help you harness the power of a positive attitude in your own journey to success. Next, we'll dive into our vocabulary highlight to reinforce some key terms related to today's topic.
Vocabulary. Highlight. Welcome to the vocabulary. Highlight segment. Today, we're focusing on key terms related to our topic of the power of a positive attitude in achieving success.
Let's start with our first term, attitude.
Attitude refers to the way you think and feel about something. It's your overall perspective and approach to situations. For example, if you have a positive attitude towards a new project, you're likely to approach it with enthusiasm and confidence.
Here's a sentence using attitude. Her positive attitude towards learning new skills helped her quickly adapt to the changes at work.
Great example. Our next term is resilience.
Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties or setbacks. It's about bouncing back and continuing forward despite challenges.
For instance, his resilience was evident when he quickly recovered from the business setback and launched a new successful product.
Moving on to optimism.
Optimism is a general tendency to expect positive outcomes. It's a hopeful attitude about the future and believing that things will turn out well.
Here's how you might use optimism in a sentence. Her optimism about the project's success kept the team motivated even during tough times.
And our final term is motivation.
Motivation is the drive to take action and achieve goals. It's what compels you to pursue your objectives and stay focused.
An example sentence for motivation could be, his strong motivation to improve his skills was evident in his consistent practice and dedication.
Let's quickly review these terms. 1. Attitude, the way you think and feel about something. 2. Resilience, the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. 3. Optimism, a general tendency to expect positive outcomes. 4. Motivation, the drive to take action and achieve goals.
We hope these explanations and examples help you understand and use these key terms effectively. Next, we'll move on to the grammar spotlight to explore relevant grammar points. Grammar spotlight. Welcome to the grammar spotlight. In this segment, we'll focus on specific grammar points that are relevant to our discussion on the power of a positive attitude.
Our first grammar point is using adjectives to describe attitude. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns. In this context, adjectives help us describe different attitudes.
For example, you might say, a positive attitude is crucial for success. Here, positive is the adjective describing the noun attitude.
Another example could be, her optimistic attitude helped her overcome many challenges. In this sentence, optimistic is the adjective describing attitude.
Next, let's look at conditional sentences for results. Conditional sentences are used to talk about possible situations and their results.
For instance, you might use the first conditional to express a possible result. If you maintain a positive attitude, you will achieve better results. Here, if you maintain a positive attitude is the condition, and you will achieve better results is the result.
Another example. If she stays focused on her goals, she will succeed. The condition is, if she stays focused on her goals, and the result is, she will succeed.
Finally, let's discuss expressing purpose with to plus verb. This structure is used to show the purpose or reason behind an action.
For example, she practices gratitude to stay positive and focused. Here, to stay positive and focused shows the purpose of practicing gratitude.
Another example. He exercises regularly to maintain his energy levels. In this sentence, to maintain his energy levels is the purpose of exercising regularly.
Let's quickly recap. 1. Using adjectives to describe attitude. Adjectives modify nouns and describe attitudes, such as positive or optimistic. 2. Conditional sentences for results. Use the first conditional to talk about possible results. E.g., if you maintain a positive attitude, you will achieve better results. 3. Expressing purpose with to plus verb. Use this structure to show the purpose of an action. E.g., she practices gratitude to stay positive and focused.
We hope these explanations and examples help clarify how to use these grammar points in relation to our topic. Up next, we'll share some fun facts about the power of a positive attitude.
Fun facts. Welcome to the Fun Facts segment. Today we're sharing some fascinating facts and statistics about the power of a positive attitude and how it influences various aspects of life.
Let's start with some research on how positivity affects health and performance. Studies have shown that maintaining a positive attitude can have significant health benefits. For example, people with a positive outlook are less likely to experience high blood pressure and are more likely to have a stronger immune system.
That's right. Positive thinking can also enhance performance. Research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that positive individuals are more productive and perform better at work. This is because positivity can boost creativity and problem-solving skills.
Now let's talk about some famous personalities known for their positive outlook. One notable example is Oprah Winfrey. Her positive attitude and perseverance helped her become one of the most influential media personalities in the world. She's often cited as an example of how a positive mindset can lead to incredible achievements.
Another example is Elon Musk. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks, his optimistic vision for the future has driven him to achieve remarkable successes with companies like Tesla and SpaceX. His positive attitude toward overcoming obstacles is a key factor in his success.
Moving on to studies showing the impact of positivity on stress and productivity. Research indicates that positive people tend to handle stress better and recover from stressful situations more quickly. A study by the Mayo Clinic found that positive individuals are more resilient to stress and have a lower risk of burnout.
Additionally, positivity can enhance productivity. According to a study by the University of Warwick, employees who are in a positive mood are up to 12% more productive compared to their peers. A positive attitude can lead to greater job satisfaction and better overall performance.
In summary, maintaining a positive attitude not only benefits your health, but also boosts your performance, helps you manage stress, and increases productivity. It's clear that positivity can be a powerful tool for achieving success in various areas of life.
We hope you enjoyed these fun facts and found them inspiring. Up next, we'll engage you with some interactive exercises related to the vocabulary and grammar we've covered. Stay tuned. Interactive exercise. Welcome to the Interactive Exercises segment. Now, it's time to put your knowledge to the test with some engaging activities related to today's vocabulary and grammar points.
Let's start with a quick quiz on the vocabulary we discussed. We'll give you a sentence with a missing word, and you'll choose the correct term from the options provided.
Here's the first question. Question 1. Her. Towards the new project helped her overcome many obstacles. A. Resilience. B. Optimism. C. Motivation. D. Attitude.
The correct answer is D, attitude. The sentence should read, her attitude towards the new project helped her overcome many obstacles.
Great job. Let's move on to the next question. Question 2. Maintaining is crucial for bouncing back from setbacks. A. Motivation. B. Resilience. C. Optimism. D. Attitude.
The correct answer is B, resilience. The sentence should read, maintaining resilience is crucial for bouncing back from setbacks.
Now, let's practice creating sentences using the grammar points we covered. We'll give you a scenario, and you create a sentence using the grammar structure.
Here's your first scenario. Scenario 1. You're giving advice to a friend who wants to stay motivated while studying. Grammar point. Use to plus verb to express purpose.
An example sentence could be, he sets clear goals to stay motivated while studying.
Now try creating your own sentence with to plus verb based on the scenario.
Moving on to our next scenario. Scenario 2. You're discussing the results of maintaining a positive attitude. Grammar. Point. Use a first conditional sentence to show the result.
An example could be, if you maintain a positive attitude, you will see improved results in your work.
Your turn to create a sentence using the first conditional based on the scenario.
Great job on these exercises. We hope you found them helpful in reinforcing today's vocabulary and grammar points. Up next, we'll provide some practice sentences for you to repeat and use.
Practice sentences. Welcome to the Practice Sentences segment. In this part of the episode, we'll provide you with sentences that incorporate the vocabulary and grammar points we've covered. We encourage you to repeat these sentences out loud and practice writing them down.
Let's start with sentences that use our key vocabulary terms. Repeat after us.
1. Attitude. A positive attitude can significantly influence your success in life.
2. Resilience. Her resilience helped her overcome the challenges of starting a new business.
3. Optimism. His optimism about the future kept him motivated even during difficult times.
4. Motivation. The motivation to improve his skills drove him to practice every day.
Now, let's practice sentences using the grammar structures we discussed.
First, sentences with the purpose expression to plus verb. Repeat after us.
1. She uses a journal to track her progress and stay positive.
2. They set small, achievable goals to keep themselves motivated.
Next, sentences using the first conditional. Repeat these sentences.
1. If you stay positive, you will be more likely to achieve your goals.
2. If you practice gratitude, you will feel more content and focused.
Remember to practice these sentences by speaking them out loud and writing them down. This will help reinforce your understanding and usage of the vocabulary and grammar points.
Feel free to pause the episode and spend a few moments practicing these sentences. Repetition will help you become more comfortable with these terms and structures.
We hope you found these practice sentences useful. Up next, we'll share some language learning tips related to today's topic.
Language Learning Tips. Welcome to the Language Learning Tips segment. Today, we'll explore how you can use the power of a positive attitude to enhance your language learning experience.
Let's start with setting positive learning goals. It's important to set goals that are both achievable and motivating. Instead of thinking, I want to be fluent in a year, try setting smaller positive milestones like, I want to learn and use 5 new words each week.
Setting specific positive goals helps you stay focused and gives you a clear path to follow. Celebrate each small victory along the way to keep your motivation high.
Next, let's talk about using affirmations and positive reinforcement. Positive affirmations are statements that help you maintain a positive mindset. For example, tell yourself, I am improving every day, or I am capable of learning this language.
Positive reinforcement can also be effective. Reward yourself for reaching milestones, like treating yourself to something you enjoy when you complete a language module or achieve a specific goal. This makes the learning process more enjoyable and encourages you to keep going.
Finally, staying motivated and resilient is crucial, especially when you face challenges. Remember that learning a language can be difficult, and setbacks are a normal part of the process. Maintain a positive attitude by focusing on your progress rather than your setbacks.
When you encounter challenges, remind yourself of your reasons for learning the language and the progress you've already made. Use positive self-talk to boost your confidence and stay persistent.
Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your learning journey. Join language learning communities or find a language partner who shares your enthusiasm.
To recap, here are some tips to use the power of a positive attitude in language learning. 1. Set positive learning goals. Create achievable milestones and celebrate your progress. 2. Use affirmations and positive reinforcement. Encourage yourself with positive statements and reward your achievements. 3. Stay motivated and resilient. Focus on your progress and use positive self-talk to overcome challenges.
We hope these tips help you maintain a positive mindset and enhance your language learning experience. Up next, We'll conclude the episode and provide information about our next topic.
Conclusion. As we wrap up today's episode on the power of a positive attitude in achieving success, let's quickly review the key points we covered.
We started by defining what a positive attitude is and explored its importance in achieving success. We learned that a positive attitude helps with resilience, problem-solving, and motivation.
We discussed practical strategies for cultivating positivity, such as positive self-talk, gratitude practices, and surrounding yourself with supportive influences.
We also highlighted some key vocabulary and grammar points, including using adjectives to describe attitudes, conditional sentences for results, and expressing purpose with to plus verb.
In the Fun Facts segment, we shared interesting research and examples of how positivity impacts health, performance, and productivity.
We then engaged in interactive exercises to practice our vocabulary and grammar points, followed by practice sentences to reinforce what we've learned.
And finally, we offered tips on using a positive attitude to enhance your language learning experience, including setting positive goals, using affirmations, and staying motivated and resilient.
We want to thank you for tuning in to today's episode. Your support means a lot to us.
Don't forget to subscribe to the English Hustle podcast so you never miss an episode. If you enjoyed today's show, please leave us a review and share your feedback. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep striving for success with a positive attitude.